salute to Idaho agriculture. We showcase the sugar beet harvest. Now that they're out of the ground, it's time to turn them into sugar. Hometown reporter Jordan Scheifler takes us to the Amalgamated Sugar Factory for this week's segment.
Salute to Idaho agriculture, sponsored by Slyman & Butler Irrigation.
Sugar beets in this valley has been around for over 100 years. It's raised farmers' families, raised every employee.
This tradition, more than a century old, continues in the Magic Valley to this day. Amalgamated Sugar employs 3,000 people across Idaho, processing close to 6,000 tons of beets a day in Twin Falls alone. Chris Cook, the operations supervisor, showed me the intricate process of turning a beet into sugar.
So it's a pretty long process. So we start out with the beets, or the trans systems delivers the beets into the factory. They drop into a flume where they start their wash process.
Once the sugar beets are washed, they're then cut into what are called cassettes, which allow for more efficient sugar extraction. Then they're pumped into hot water to diffuse the sugar out.
It goes through our carbonation steps, which is basically getting all the non-sugars and everything out. It carbonates it, drops any solids and everything out, and that is pressed out to start making it into thin juice.
Once the juice is filtered, all that's left is a sugar-rich liquid. The next step is to create the sweet crystal.
On the pan floor, that is where it's actually made into a crystal, and then it drops down into our white mixer. Our white mixer feeds our white centrifugals, which uses centrifugal force to separate the mother liquor out of it, leaving just the white sugar.
This whole process takes just 16 hours, with one sugar beet producing 1 cup of sugar. Amalgamated Sugar produces nearly 12% of all beet sugar in the country, with operations going nearly year-round. The sweetener also goes into items you use every day.
If you're going to drink a soda or a candy bar, there's probably a good chance that came from a sugar beet.
In Twin Falls, Jordan Scheifler, KMVT News.